Welcome to this tutorial. Today we are going to solve a problem in mathematics, simultaneous equation. And as seen on your screen, solve for the value of x and y in 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 2 using substitution method and elimination method. The first method we are going to consider to solve this particular equation is the substitution method. A. Solution. Now, the basic principle in substitution method is for you to make one of the unknown variable, make it the subject of formula, and substitute into the other equation to find the other unknown variable. What I'm saying is this: let us rewrite the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Let's call this equation 1. And the other equation 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. Let's call this equation 2. Now, from equation 1, I can take one of the unknown value. I can take either x or y and make it the subject of formula, and then substitute into equation 2 to find the other unknown value. Now, let me take x here as subject of formula. Now, I'm going to rewrite 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. I will call this equation 3. Now, I'm going to make x the subject of formula. How do we do that? I will first take 3y to the other side of the equation. Now, I will be left with 2x. Now, 2x is equal to 5 minus 3y. Don't forget, whenever a positive sign cross to the other side of the equal sign, it will change to negative. And if it is negative sign before, it is going to change to positive. Now, what are we going to do here? Since we are making x the subject of formula, I'm going to divide all through by 2. Doing that, I will have 2x over 2 is equal to 5 minus 3y over 2. This will cancel out, and I'm left with x is equal to 5 minus 3y over 2. Let me call this equation 4. Solving further, I'm going to substitute the value of x, which is 5 minus 3y over 2, in equation 2. Please, not equation 1, equation 2, because we have dealt with equation 1 and now we are left with equation 2. This is the mistake most of us make at times. Whenever we deal with equation 1, some of us will still substitute back into the equation 1, which is not supposed to be. When you make the any value in equation 1 the subject of formula, you are going to substitute into the other equation to get your actual value. Now, I'm going to substitute equation 4 in equation 2. Now, I'm going to rewrite equation 2. I'm going to bring it down here. It will be 3x plus 4y is equal to 2. Now, don't forget, our x now is 5 minus 3y over 2. Now, 3 into bracket, the whole term here, 5 minus 3y over 2 plus 4y is equal to 2. I'm going to clear this bracket now. How do we do that? I will first multiply through by 3. I open this bracket. Then I will multiply all through by 2 to clear the bracket. Now, let's take it a step after the other. Now, let's open the bracket. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times minus 3y will be minus 9y. All over 2 plus this term 4y is equal to 2. Now, I'm going to change this into a linear equation. How do we do that? I multiply all through by 2. If I multiply the whole term here by 2, it will be 2 into bracket 15 minus 9y over 2 plus 2 multiplied by 4y is equal to 2 multiplied by 2. These 2 multiplied by these 2. Now, this will cancel out. I'm left with 15 minus 9y plus 2 times 4y is 8y. Is equal to 2 times 2 is 4. Can you see now? Here we are now we have now arrived at linear equation, and since we are having the same variable here, it's like you are owing someone $9 and you have $8. The negative sign is the amount you owe, and the positive sign the amount you have. If you pay that $8 to the person, you are going to you will be left with a depth of $1. That is minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1. Now, if we adopt that principle here, it will be negative y is equal to 4. I can take this to the other side and bring this to the other side. It will be 15. If this come to this side, we change to negative sign. That is minus 4 is equal to, and if negative y move to the other side, change to positive y. I don't need to put positive here. Now, if we subtract 4 from 15, it will be 14 rather. Yeah, it will be 11, or y is equal to 11. Now, that is the value for y. Now that we have determined the value of y, how do we find the value of x? We can find the value of x by substituting the value of y into any of the equation. Now let me take equation 4. Equation 4, this is equation 4 because we have already made L the subject of formula. I'm going to rewrite here x is equal to 5 minus 3y all over 2. Now we have determined our y to be y is equal to 11. Don't forget. Now how do we do that? Now we substitute y into this equation. X will be equal to 5 minus 3 into brackets the value of y, which is 11, all over 2. Now x will be equal to 5 minus 3 times 11 will be 33, all over 2. And now 5 minus 33 is going to give us minus or negative 28, all over 2. If we divide through, we are going to arrive at negative 14. Therefore, x is equal to negative 14. Now we have determined by using substitution method the value of x and y to be x is equal to negative 14 and y is equal to positive 11. That is the solution. Now check for the next video for the elimination method of solving simultaneous equation. Remember, like and subscribe.